Alright, welcome back to a brand new video on the Target program. Target Experience. Now you see these stalkers? She gets off the bus and she stands right there. Alright, because I had, the bus driver, I haven't seen him in a while. Usually when I take the bus, particularly late at night, sometimes he's driving the bus and we have this conversation. We have a little conversation, what have you. So she waited right over there, until I started walking in this direction, and then all of a sudden she waited to get until I got close to her, and then want to walk in front of me, showing me her phone. Right? These people are something else. Let me tell you. When I talk about fanatics and how people are conditioned with a fanatical mindset, and they want to turn around and talk about how they can't be manipulated, right? And only God can manipulate them, but they're doing shit like this. That is the hypocrisy of a belief system, right? Particularly a religious belief system, right? Because they fail to see how their religious leaders or those within the predator department, predator law enforcement department across this nation manipulates people through lies, right? Through false flag operations. Yeah, listen. You guys hear that? That's fireworks. They're using fireworks. Yeah, listen. You're not seeing it because what it is that they're doing, they don't want me to record them using fireworks, but you can still hear it. You can still hear it, right? They're very slick in terms of what it is that they do and how they try to hide it, right? And I want you guys to understand this, particularly if you are a TI, right? You have to warn, if you have a TI, you're a TI with children and other family members, you have to warn them and let them know that this is what's being done. Now, they may not want to listen to, want to believe you, but you got to let them know that this is what's being done. Look, he's walking by, and what does he have under his arm looking like that? He has a box with the UPC code on this side so I can see, right? Look at how they try to, again, engage in that sort of covert tactics, right? You know what I'm saying? Covert tactics. But anyway, and this is why, like I said, this is why I try to tell Pam, I said, listen, you cannot let our son just do whatever he wants at this age, okay? Knowing what I know, okay, you may think because you might be you might be a member of this cult that our son is safe, and he's not. Because those same people will turn on you the minute you wake up and realize what's going on. Okay? Bye. She walked past and said bye. Bye, lady.